making a super smelter farm that does not require any fuel. So this is all the material you require. Dirt is just a building block. You can use scaffolding, you could use grass blocks, you could use anything, just for support. Let's collect everything first. Okay, so first what we have to do, take out our chests, hoppers, our furnaces and our power rails. So we'll go a bit further. This much should be enough. Place 2 chests to start your build. Then take out your hopper, connect the hopper like this. Make sure the count is 8. So I'm gonna count 8. Okay, so we'll do this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. How many was there? 6, and then we go 7, 8. Then now we take out our furnace. Be careful, hold your shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, 8. Then we take out our hoppers. Hold shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have our 24 hoppers used. With furnace you could use smokers if you want to cook food, or you could use blast furnace if you wanted to smelt something like ores. Now few of the stone bricks and stone stairs are actually the use of decoration, but rest of the items are actually really needed. So now let's go for the next part of the build. Take out our stone bricks. Hold shift. 1, 2, 3 blocks. Same here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. This block was mistake. Let's collect that. Okay, good. Same thing this way. Same thing this side. 1, 2, 3. Now 1, 2, 2, 3. Then we put one block up here. Even this side we'll put one block up. Then we take out our power rails. And that was supposed to happen actually at first, but then it will not happen. Now we'll have to hold the shift and the W key, and then we go ahead and hold our front key so that we keep moving. No, just to move ahead. Continue. Now bring out our regular rails, then place them here and here, and on the other side also, here. That's it. We got this all set up now. Then take out our last 4 chests, and then we hold our shift this time for this side. Then we take out our temporary blocks. Hold shift, place the block, get down, see the chest, make sure that the black line is around, see, otherwise it will not be placed. Okay, then we come this side, hold shift, jump, press. Do it quite a few times, you'll get that. Yep, so we also got that. Then we continue. We break this block on top, otherwise the chest will not open. Okay, good. So now that we have the railway system set up, we have to just activate it. So first, take out our temporary block at a rough center. Then take our permanent blocks that we don't usually have to remove until they are placed improperly. Then we take that, remove this guy, and now we have to take out our redstone torch. There's just one. The redstone part is pretty simple, but you still have to collect a lot of redstone for the power rails. So that's good. We have got the railways, not yet, wait. Then we have to take out our 2 levers. We don't need 3 here for now. Then check if the rails are working. No, they have to be here. Let's break this thing because we are sure this thing is not required there. Let's see now. Has it done? Yep. Same place we have to build. Go and place it there. Oops. Okay. So here you go. Now I should expect this should be working. Yep. Even this is running. And my dirt had gone somewhere into one of these of the hop. Okay, there you go. Got our dirt. Okay. Continue. Collect. Don't. It's not compulsory to collect. Now our railway system is set up, but we don't yet have to start the railways because there's no need to. So now we first break this. Now let's get to the main part that brings the infinite fuel. So we needed even a glass. That I'll check later. We needed even a glass. So I'll bring that at the last of the video and going in creative. Then we need hopper, we needed the block, we needed the sticky piston and some slime blocks, and we have quite a few things left out still that I'll bring on. I'm forgetting a few things from past few days. Don't worry, I'm not pretty old yet. That you'll get to know in the face reveal. Okay, now one slime block up. Again I have to use my temporary block. So always make sure you have your temporary block on the hot bar. Then blocks up. Now the few things that I had forgotten, I'll show you first. So first let me change my game mode to creative. Okay, so now I'll show you what and all we are forgetting. We needed a dead coral fan. It could be any coral fan. I won't judge you. Then we need one thing is carpet, obviously. So this carpet is going to run as fuel for us. And now we needed a glass. Why glass? Because without glass, what happens is the chest will not open. So for just in case if we wanted to actually access the chest for any reason in future, we cannot access it, but now we can with the help of the glass block. So now let's get our game mode back to survival by using the tab T and then / game mode, but make sure your cheats are on, otherwise it will not work. Then you can choose survival. We're back to survival now. Oops, I forgot one thing. I didn't have to place you. I have one block extra. Not one, actually few blocks extra. Yep. So now I'm done. Now I have to cover this whole part. Yep. Now again have to climb up. Not a problem because of our staircase. And then we come here, we break these blocks. You could seal this up completely, but I don't want to because saving blocks is the biggest part in survival, and because I'm actually in survival, but I can go in creative, that's not a problem. Okay, so now obsidian time. Why obsidian? Because to other blocks the slime block does stick except for a few blocks. So it's like important to use obsidian itself here. You have to even cover the obsidian, so make sure you don't use a lot of these obsidian. This might take after. That was quick. I was about to say it will take some time, but it broke quickly. Okay, so it has broken now.
And now I will.
And we will complete the build. Oops, it was not supposed to stay. Okay, I made a mistake. We will have to extend this one block high. Let's get back this side. Okay. Oops. Again I am taking a lot of fall damage. To be careful, I don't take that again. Then we will place our next block out there. Perfectly fine. Then here, oops, we ran out of obsidian. Okay, we'll have to break this thing also then. Still we don't have enough. Then I am doing some mistake. Okay, we don't have to make this of obsidian, sorry. These side blocks should not be obsidian. Make sure. Otherwise you're wasting a lot of obsidian. Because here the slime blocks won't reach, Their reach is out of here. Okay. So I'll first place the stone bricks. We have a few blocks more. We have a few more obsidians. Okay, now not a lot. Okay. Now we have to go down and break the last two obsidians that were here. It's bad. I'll do one thing, guys. I can't see my screen clearly. First I'll sleep. And I'll even increase my brightness. A lot more better. Okay. So guys, now it's the next day. Let's see what we broke. Oh, it's the sticky piston itself. That's not at all good. Collect the piston. Perfectly fine, and it was supposed to face in the hopper direction, and I'm pretty sure about that. So take out our piston, hold 8, shift, jump, we jump, oops, wrong placement. I'll do one thing, I'll break few of these obsidians so that I can clearly see what I'm actually doing. Okay, now let's climb up and collect the piston that I mistakenly placed in the wrong direction. Fine, Mr. Piston. Do you come? Okay, you have got in the chest, Mr. Piston. Thank you, Mr. Piston, to come back. Now we have to go back. Make sure he's in our render distance, and boom. Okay, sticky piston is back in its place, and the stone bricks also, we should place them in their good places. And now let's quickly get up and finish this bit. And boom, we have one extra obsidian that we're supposed to place here, because sometimes it glitches that the obsidian might reach the other side. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to seal this thing completely. Now I'll take out nothing. Okay, so now it's done. Now we have to break even one more obsidian, not obsidian, this stone brick. Now let's take out our stone bricks. Break this stone brick. Done. Now we have to count 4 blocks. 1, 2, 2 blocks, 3, and the 4th block. 1. These are 2 blocks, and now we have to connect these. And okay, sorry. We take out our dirt. Okay, this is just our temporary block. Oops, wrong placement. Now let's get our last lever that we had and place it here. Now take out our redstone dust and repeaters. So 1 redstone here, 1 redstone here, 1 here and there. Then we have to make our simple redstone repeater. 1 tick, no tick, 1 hit, no hit. So this is how it should look like, and we have to start it now itself. So now this will start the chain. Leave it on for some time, so it will make some carpets here. So if you want to know how this works, you should actually go and check my YouTube video about carpet duplication as a fuel. So now we have nothing left actually. Maybe wait, yeah, we are left with the biggest part of the entire thing, that is to use minecart with hoppers. But before using them, off this lever, place one here, the other one here, go down, break the shovel, then we have to go here. Make sure you press, you have to be a bit slow at this, and then press this thing. Both the minecarts will start moving, and we have to take out our decoration stuff, whatever you like it. but I won't obviously come and see in your world like how you are doing it. So you could do it as the way you like it. I'm going to do this simple style design like that, then hold shift, then oops, we have some blocks being placed wrong. Yep, that I'll collect it in a while. Come back. Oh, I got usually it's difficult to collect both the blocks. Okay, now this is done. Take out our stone bricks, place them here, and then also on top of this, just to cover that second lever. Then this is our on and on off switch. So if we off this, the minecart will hopper will stop. If we on this, they'll start running. So okay, yeah guys, I forgot to say one more thing. With the leftover stone bricks, whoops, we placed we placed the extra obsidian there. We didn't want it there. Yep. And like as always, I messed it up again. So we will have to place that block here, and now we'll take our stone bricks and cover this entire thing up properly. Okay, properly means like only the base. So now this is done. Oops, not wait, not there. These are extra, only here. And then collect the rest of these things, and then cover these two parts, and this one extra obsidian that I had left if you wanted to do something. I'll place it here, and now that we have done it, let's place our chest there. I would actually recommend it you first flip the switch off and wait for some time and let the chest actually fill up with a bit of carpets, because all the carpets will first fall into this thing. So you know what, first go here and then flick this switch off, then off the other switch also from the outside. I'll flick on and now off it. So now the hopper with minecart is now filling the fuel here, the one that was at the back. See, it will fill up eventually. So I recommend you to first wait for all the things to fill up. So but first wait for the chest to fill out, because if the chest is not full, then nothing's gonna work. So until that time, I'll just make you understand how this works. So first part is about the duper or the duplication system of carpets, and they can be used as fuel. So what happens is, first what happens is there is this slime block here that's holding it with the coral fan, and then this piston is pushing it front and back. So the carpets should get destroyed, but the slime and everything else is holding it on the spot, so it's not gonna move. Okay, that's the logic. So like this, because the hopper it get collected into the chest, and then what happens, we'll see the next part, that's this thing, this furnace work. So what did we do? We have three hoppers, actually three lines of hoppers, one on the top connected from the top to the furnace, one from the back, one from the down. So the down hoppers are going to collect the cooked food or the iron or something, whatever you name it, and here these hoppers are going to fill it up with fuel. So this part is going to get connected. I'll just explain you in a little bit more detail. So and then the top part is going to connect the food item or the raw things that you have. So now let me explain you properly. So whatever is going to come in this big box is going to fill on the bottom hoppers. What is going to come here is going to come on the hoppers that's behind, and what's going to come on top is coming from the top. So it's a bit complicated stuff. Now let me see how much is it. Yep, I guess it's good enough. So I should start it out from here. So now our hoppers are running. because oops, I forgot to on this also. So because there's nothing here, it's not gonna work. But as soon as we get the fuel, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So now let's see. Okay, 49, 41, 29, and check the last furnace. We have to wait until the last furnace gets full. So we have to wait for a while for that to happen. So I practice using my elytra until that much time. I'll show you how good I'm at using elytra. And remove you go on. Then you go up. So boom! This is so cool. Wait, I have to do it at a higher level. Wait, I'll show you. Because I've got jumping effect, I can actually jump higher. Let's go land near it. Whoops, 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 whoops. Overconfidence. Sorry for that. Quickly, let's try to get up back. We are right, upright. Don't want it to be down anywhere. Okay. Now, shovel. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm gonna take out this bad boy and place him up again. And so now, safe landing. Okay, so let's check now. 23 carpets. I guess the first furnace should be at least full. Yup, second furnace full. Third furnace 47. Okay, so this is how it actually works. So that's the thing, and I'll sleep right now. So I see that this thing has started working. Okay, the third furnace is still 49. Okay, oops, my carpets are still falling out. I don't know from where, but they are still falling. Okay, so this is going to do its work. Now let's shift into survival. So again, T to open the text, slash, and then game mode. Then we'll say creative and enter. So now we are in creative, and many of people, they use logs. I have heard can be converted into charcoal. So let's even bust a myth side by side. Oh, it looks like it can be. So now let's go back to survival slash game mode. Game mode equals to survival. So let's just give this a real scene. So you are coming all the way from cutting trees, and now you're going and getting some charcoal to make torches or whatever you want, and then you place them here, and they get collected by the minecart, and boom, the magic, all the furnaces are started to fill up. The fuel is not good the carpet fuel is not very good. That thing I should say, because it's running out pretty quite quickly. And as you can see, got 6 charcoal already. These first few furnaces, their fuel will not end actually, because they're always getting fuel, but the last few ones, they have a chance of ending. So you be careful. Few things should be done with caution. So first we'll flick the switch off, wait for the furnaces to actually, okay, the chest has been emptied completely. I hope I can, okay, so you can on this now. We'll off it because we want carpets to be collected a bit. Okay, I guess that's enough. Let's on it again. So this is quite quick actually, just to be true. It's quite quick at smelting stuffs. Okay, I got 36 already. So that's all guys. This was the quick farm, quick auto smelter that does not require any fuel and gathers it on its own. So guys, that's all for today's video, and we'll meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, and one and for all, bye 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 bye. And before you leave, just tell me in the comments that how did you like my gameplay in survival. And bye bye.